Hello, I'm Peter, and I covered the microphone when I recorded the introduction because I'm a silly sausage. So here's one made especially for this vlog. Yay! We are at Parque de Atracciones de Madrid, a park of attractions in Madrid. I wonder what it will consist of. Well, here comes the titles. It's Peter's vlog. It's a very unassuming entrance. It's in a park. Hence Parque de Atracciones Madrid. But yes, nice and easy. Bought tickets through tickets.com, Tiquets. I think they're a Dutch site, but they do some very good discounts and cash back, so that's what I've done. And we're going straight in. Don't know how busy it will be today, but we'll find out soon. Straight into the Nickelodeon Express. There are lockers right next to us, so for the people who are travelling just for the day, there are lockers. It says €6, 30 cents for something, and then €6 for something else. I'm not too sure. Maybe
hiring the little buggies, isn't it?
Oh, that's hiring the buggies. We don't want to hire a buggy. So if you did a thing in English, let's have a quick look. Oh, there you go, 10, 11 or 14 euros. So they're quite expensive staying here, but there you go, some locker arrangements for you. Right, let's go and find some attractions. Literally don't have a clue where to go in this park, so let's go do it. First impressions are very interesting. Gone from like a park with, well, it's just literally a park, to some attractions dotted around. Quite interesting. There's a Walking Dead maze, which I'd quite like to do, but Charles probably won't because he's not a ride person. Well, not a ride person. He's not a scare maze person. That has an hour-long queue apparently. However, it's making an announcement, so maybe it's just gone down because its sign doesn't say a queue time now. There's a sheltered carousel, and they do have pop music just playing everywhere, so it's an interesting park. Very interesting. Oh, let's walk like an Egyptian and get ourselves to a Gustar. Oh, we've ended up in the main plaza. It turns out there's two entrances. There's one. Oh, it's no more, it's still as unassuming as the other one. There's the main entrance, and then we went through the metro entrance, clearly. Oh, this is a nice little backdrop with a starfire at the top, and there's horrible Abismo. Oh, and we can also ride Apocalypse. Wow! Don't know what it's called here. That's essentially Apocalypse, isn't it? There's a top scan and everything. Top spin, Leopard. Oh. Yeah! This looks interesting, doesn't it, Charles?
Yeah, it actually does. Rather pleasant.
Very nice, very nice.
There's attractions in it.
Yeah, it does, very much so. Right, let's go do something first. No log flume for us today. Went straight on Abismo. Actually, that's quite alright compared to Aku in Finland, which we've done, which has like a woo and then backwards style thing. That was absolutely sickening, whereas this is just all forwards. It's just a silly upside down lift hill for no reason other than to cause pain, and then the rest of the ride's actually quite alright, and it didn't tighten up as much as I thought it would. I'll just show this off now. As it goes up, you can see what it does. So yeah, it's more or less on. The restraint didn't tighten very much. That time hill was very fun. Over to that bit, and then onto the lift hill, and then slowly down again. It's okay. It's alright. It's just a shame about the log flume. There's a Domino's pizza here, which is quite interesting. Maybe I have to do that just for the novelty. I haven't seen that before. And right here is another Mora. It's a spinning coaster. It's called Tarantula. Well, let's try and say that properly. It's called Tarantula. Ah, are you scared of spiders? I am. I wonder how good this is. It's a tarantula. Abismo in a corner. Very slow loading. Nice cars, very nice cars. Does need a track repaint though. Oh yeah. Now that is an incredibly good spinner. Got a nice little spider on the reef here. It's a really good layout. We had a really good spin, 4 of us on there, well, me and Charles, and then 2 randoms. So the weight was quite evenly distributed, and yet it still spanned really well. That was very enjoyable. I wonder what this is all about. Tarantula with scoreboards. Unless they used to be some sort of games unit here, which they've got rid of. There's a queue for it, a queue line. That's a bit strange, isn't it? But yeah. Whee! And it goes. Very good fun. So that's 2 coasters, 2 which I've gone on with no expectations. And I thought it was quite good. Yeah. I can see over there a upside downy thing, an inverted style coaster thing, which actually I think is an inverted Intamin SLC. That will be interesting. Not done one of those before, so we'll go and have a nosy at that in a second. Whee! And there you go. And then yes, maybe that one will change my mind on the attractions here. This park has a lot of spinny things. I am not a spinny man. There's a chair swing there, I could probably just about do that. And then off the beaten path, very much off the beaten path, is Tornado. So is the suspended thing by Intamin. So this will be enjoyable. Well, it's clearly just entrance for speedy pass or not. Who knows? Oh, it says it's intense. This could be fun. This could be awful. I like the fencing. It's just like, yeah. It's very strange how they've just plonked it down. There's a path. There's a path here. Oh no, you can't go this way because there's a coaster in the way. You can't go that way because there's a coaster in the way. Very strange. And then at the end, there's a bit of a queue. And it's paths with benches. Very strange. Very, very strange. Kind of, well, it's not really a theme park, is it? It's a park of attractions. It's an amusement park, essentially. But yeah, it's an interesting how they've done this. Very weird. Right, anyway, on to Tornado. Even stranger is that it just drops us off on a service road. And look, you can just, there's the security and some cars. And yeah, right. That was weird. We rode front row. I have a feeling that going back row or somewhere towards the back is probably quite bad. It has a rattle, like it's like an SLC. Nicer, but still rides like an SLC. It's very strange. Talking of very strange, look at this support column for the inversion, the loop. It is ridiculous. How on earth? It's like they put that on a first generator computer, and the computer was like, yeah, I think you need this, and they went, oh yeah, sod it, let's do that. Very, very strange. Very strange ride indeed. Would I ride it again? Yes. Yes, I genuinely would ride it again. So I will. There's a couple of loops, there's one in the trees just there. Mental park. Actually quite interesting. These look vile. Have you been on one of these before, Charles? What's this at Tivoli, yeah, Tivoli Gardens. Was it sickening?
It was enjoyable. I was there with brother Chris.
Oh yeah.
Italian vlogs.
Oh yes, brother Chris.
Yeah. Nice little cuddle up there.
Yeah.
Good time.
Ah.
Made me feel safe.
Did he? It doesn't look very sickening, and then again it's just about to go very fast. Not too sure.
What is it?
Yeah, why not? Back on the grounds, they do have some very nice areas. This is an old castle-y type thing, and it's got a rapids closed and a mine train which is open, and we are going to go do it. But we do have a speedy pass, so we'll go in there. It's a shame all the water rides are closed today. Every single water ride, they've got a rapids, they've got a splash drop thing, and they've got a log flume. All three are closed. Maybe too cold for Spanish to do it. It is a highs of 16 degrees, which to the UK is bloody balmy. Alright, they do have a little Nickelodeon land here, which you did see a little bit of earlier. It's definitely something which we'll go and explore and do a little bit of in a bit, compare it to the other Nickelodeon lands I have been to at Movie Park Germany, and of course Blackpool Pleasure Beach. But first, the mine train. Very interesting. That'll be nice and fun. And there's on-ride photo videos even of it. See how that goes. Are you ready, Charles? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Forward. Christ almighty! Oh, it gives you a whip, doesn't it? Oi. Christ almighty. This might have to be the best ride all day. How do we get on this slide? Oh my god. I'm getting used to it now. Oh. This Nickelodeon land's really big. It's got loads of stuff. It's got Ninja Turtles here, Nickelodeon Cafe. It's got some sort of train monorail over there. It's got a closed attraction. I don't know what that is. It's got this. It's got Very Odd Parents, which we've just done. It's got a little drop tower. And it's of course got a Dora ride. And this Dora is probably going to be maybe my favourite Dora. I'm going to look forward to it. The Blackpool Pleasure Beach one used to be my favourite, but I haven't looked after it. It's been very terrible recently, with no audio and everything. So let's see whether La Adventure di Dora is any better. You ready? You're not ready. Oh well, Adventure di Dora. It's got no music, so, but then again, not as Blackpool's one anymore. Where are we going? We've got some nice cardboard bits. We've got some nice trees over there. That'll be exciting. Can't wait to see them. And yeah, well, this is instantly better than the Movie Park Germany's one.
Have you ever watched Dora?
I've never watched Dora.
So you don't know if the trees are supposed to have faces?
Hey?
You don't know whether the trees are supposed to have faces?
No, the trees are supposed to have faces, aren't they?
Trees have faces.
Ah. No, I don't know any of that. But I do know the Movie Park Germany Dora is absolutely terrible. It's a water ride, it's a log flume, and it goes into this mountain, but the mountain is literally just scaffolding, so you just go around this scaffolding and tarpaulin. That is weird. This ride only has... Oh my god, there's Patrick. Hey. This ride only has 3 cars going round on it at the moment. It's a bit interesting. I'm going to put this very much in the middle ground, so it's not as good as Blackpool's, and Blackpool's was definitely the infinite one when it had the audio and everything actually works. So everyone we meet these broccoli trees.
It's nice to be this silent.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as Germany's either. So there we go, very middle ground. Thank you, Dora. Oh, they're very happy. And that's the end of it. There's a little bit of entertainment. We're just wandering around for a pizza because there's Domino's Pizza. I did mention earlier, it's rare to see them. I have had Domino's Pizza in Bobby Ann Lands next to Revolution. Yes, look, they've got a nice little show. Little magician. And I think there was something in there because everybody's just piling out of that, and that looks kind of like a show venue as well. Quite nice. You join us in France. Oh, well, I messed that one up, didn't I? We just had a Domino's Pizza. Very expensive. 2 slices, a side, and a drink, which you can have as a beer. $16.95, $18.95 is what it ended up costing. So expensive compared to everything else. But it's quite cool to be in the Eiffel Tower. I assume that's the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, it's a really nice peaceful day, isn't it, Charles?
Yeah, it is okay.
It's just okay, is it?
Yeah, it's okay. Could be warmer.
Yeah.
Could be colder.
Could be warmer, could be colder, correct. It is
Okay.
exactly the temperature that is currently.
Yes.
Well done, thank you for that little bit of insight. I want to go on this, there's a little monorail thing, it's Zeppelins is what it's called. But we are going kind of the wrong way from the station. We haven't explored this bit of the park. Didn't realise there was even anything up here. But I do believe there's some sort of water jungle raft attraction, which will be quite fun. I like those kind of attractions, see how bad the animatronics are and stuff like that. I could definitely hear it just behind this fence just beside us. And there is a star flyer to do as well. So there's still a fair few things to do. We bashed out all the big rides very quickly.
Yeah, very quick bash out.
Yeah, do love a good bashing out, don't you, very quickly. And maybe there'll be a show or two. But we will find out relatively soon. There's a lot of engineering construction works as well. Things are behind fences. Not too sure what they were, what they're going to be, anything like that. But yeah, it's an interesting park. Park in the middle of Madrid. Yeah, I assume that used to be something, or maybe it was just a maintenance shed and they've just painted up a little bit of it. It feels a bit weird. There is a Walking Dead horror maze attraction, paid up charge. It's just here. Again, as I mentioned earlier, Charles won't do it. I wouldn't mind doing it. I don't really want to pay for it, no, that's the main thing. La Jungle, we found it, and of course the Starflower, which is just up there next to a tank. Makes perfect amount of sense. Yes, it's a very big mishmash of stuff. There's Walking Dead, jungle, tank, plaza area, Starflyer, old thing. Very weird. This bit reminds me very much of going to Poland and doing Legendia. However, this actually has more people in it, for starters, and rides that are actually working. So it's not quite like that, is it? Yeah, you can buy your ticket on that little vending machine there. Not too expensive. How expensive? Not too sure how much it is. It's open from 4:30 till 9. The Walking Dead experience. Could be good. Apparently it is good. But, Yes. Oh! It must be gone 4:30 because people will just run out. Oh, that's me keeping track of time, isn't it? Right, let's go do an attraction. Hopefully, La Jungle.
I rode the ride.
He rode the ride, well done him. I want to go on this, Zeppelins. That was interesting. It was peaceful, it was calm. They don't have all the boats on the system. There are no animatronics. I think there was one thing which moved in the entire thing. Good audio though. Really big bassy speakers. And you could see some scenes where they were clearly copying straight from Disney on Jungle Cruise, as those often do. This is a really nice vantage point just up here. Getting wet from this fountain now, it's sploshing and then spraying over here. That is a lovely view. Yeah, this park is very much of like Freeze. It's got the kids area, it's got some thrill attractions, and then it's got what on earth this is called, this area. I don't know. Very strange, but still very much worth going to. It's a lovely little attraction going here, so if you're in Madrid or anywhere near Madrid, make sure you're going to visit. Let's go on the Zeppelins. Here's a quick shop time. It is a lot of generic stuff, so I'm just going to go straight to what is actually relevant to the park, which is the Parque de Atracciones de Madrid. We do have a nice top, and it is what's it called? Stitched in. That bit isn't though. That's really plastic, and it actually feels like a drawstring bag, which is a shame because that's decent. If that wasn't the material it is, that would actually be quite a nice top. And if you're interested in pricing, 20 euros. 20 euros, quite decent. You can also get a tank card. Oh, and talking of drawstring bags, you can get a drawstring bag and it feels exactly the same. Looks the same, feels the same. Maybe you can wear it as a t-shirt if you want to. That's 15 euros. And they've got a hoodie, the same. That's actually a lot better. It's still print there, but it's stitching there. It's actually quite a nice hoodie. It feels really soft. 33 euros for that. That's actually a really nice hoodie. And then you've got a cap. Again, it's all exactly the same kind of stuff. It just says Parque de Atracciones Madrid. And that is literally it. That is the shop. But let's have a quick nosy at how much these are, the tankards. They're 10 euros. So if you want to come here and have a Parque de Atracciones Madrid merchandise, this is literally your range. Everything else is just generic tat. Thanks for joining. I'll just jump in and say, actually no, they do have some dinosaur tops for the kids. Although same price, 30 euros for a hoodie. But yep, that's literally it. Having a quick wander around, that is literally it. You've got the dinosaurs or you've got the generic. Oops, someone's won. We're going to try and find a show. Let's see whether there is any shows. It'd be quite nice to have a sit down. Is this the most well presented sweet shop in the world? Look how nicely put they're all in. Honestly, it's very impressive. Incredibly impressive. They look very appealing, so obviously we've had to go and buy lots of pizzas. $3.99 per 100 grams. Perfectly acceptable for these. Oh, it's a chili pepper. Oh, and it actually is hot. That's interesting. Got some fudge. Yeah, some very well presented. Look at that. Someone's made so much effort just to make these really pretty. So I thought I'd film just to prove, you know, their efforts are appreciated. I like it. It's very, very impressive indeed. Yummy. But the way to find out is to download the app. It's the only way to find out show times.
Yes.
On the app. So I had to download the app, and then luckily it was straight away. So there we go. There's lots of people walking past. Not the worst, not the best time to say anything, but yes, it's an indoor show. There's 2 indoor shows actually here, but they both were exactly the same time. We've just popped out of the show into the bright sunshine again, as is always the case whenever we do these. And it was a magic show. It was a relatively basic magic show, to be honest.
Yep.
Quite a lot of acts I've seen before, and no, but it was nice though. Nice little sit down. It was well populated. Everybody was there. It was a full.
Stop raining.
Thing. Yeah. Whilst it was raining, it's stopped raining now. So we're just going to repeat ride for a bit, which we don't really need to show you. Maybe we'll put in. Charles, are you going to put in some little clips of us repeat riding? Maybe a quick montage of us riding?
No, thank you. No.
Okay then. Wow, you've just made that very boring.
Thank you, editor.
No, you need to do it right now. Thank you. Make it interesting. And we need to do that Nickelodeon monorail as well.
I'm trying to touch the States this time. 2021. Gotta show him I can still rap though. Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long?
Pot belly, Pete.
Nope, incorrect. To catch up from earlier, this is far too young to be a sports car. It is, of course, a Gerst.
Hey.
Ooh, one train Gerst. Explains why it's so fun. We got on the train and it's got a lap bar. It's a train with a lap bar, Charles. It's a train with a lap bar.
Okay.
Great. Very nice. It just goes around in a circle, I think. Right next to the park entrance. Well, there's 2 entrances. The entrance which we went to, which was the metro station.
Metro station.
When you do it like that, I like it when you shake it like this. That song. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Unfortunately, they all perished in the fire. The Nickelodeon Cafe fire. That's a sad time, isn't it? This train literally just goes around the top of the area. Very sweet. It's a really nice Nickelodeon land. Probably one of the best ones there is. It's a shame about the door not being great. Oh, it's a squeaky little boy. Yes, after this, all we've got to do is lots of re-rides. So, we'll do some coasters, that's what they're called, roller coasters. I really want to do the Vekoma SLC again. That was really good fun. And maybe the Mora spinner. And even Abismo. Could probably be quite good too. Ultimately, the stuff here is relatively re-rideable. The mine train we've just done again, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's a lovely little park. Make sure you go visit if you've got a moment. We've just come off Tornado again, and contrary to what I said earlier, we just did the back row, and actually I think that was a lot smoother. Maybe we knew how to ride it a bit, but no, it was nowhere near as awful as I thought it might be on the back. It rides the same, if not slightly better on the back row. Do you agree?
Yes.
Thanks for your input. And we just had a bloody brilliant spin on Tarantula, didn't we?
Oh, spin is an understatement.
Yes. Yeah, it was just us two. We went facing backwards, expecting them to load the front two. They didn't, and it very much did a Dragon's Fury. Yeah, you come straight up and you spin, and it's got a really good layout. So yeah, it just whips you and keeps whipping you. It's really, really good. Yeah, very impressed by that. In fact, I think that might be all. No, it's my second favourite. Dragon's Fury is still my favourite because Fury can go absolutely insane on two people. Getting that after lift hill, you can make it go so quick, whereas that is a very close second. It was absolutely brilliant.
Great fun. It was great fun.
Very good fun. Right, we're going to do one more ride now, which will be the mine train again. I haven't even told him it's the last ride.
Oh.
One more ride, and then that'll be it. Yeah, the end of Parque de Atracciones Madrid. And the top spin is celebrating by doing 3, 4, 5 spins. Fantastic. Thank you, top spin. TNT, Trentula Mine or something like that.
It's dynamite.
Dynamite, we've done it. Trentula Miner.
We've done it 3 times.
We've done it 3 times. Very good fun. Like the onboard audio. Audio? Video. Yeah. Not the audio. Right, and that brings us to the end of the day, doesn't it, Charles? Oh. It's been a very good, enjoyable experience. I've really liked this park. Came in with very low expectations. Well, actually not low. Par, medium expectations, and yeah, it's exceeded those. I'm happy with that. Well done. Thank you. Right, that is all for us today. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this, what do they have to do?
Like and subscribe. And leave a comment. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Yeah, let us know what you think, actually. That'd be quite nice to know. We have missed out on one coaster. It was close. It was just a mine train. Doesn't really matter to us, does it?
No.
We did manage to get on Paw Patrol as a result instead.
All worthwhile.
All worthwhile. Worth every single penny. Fantastic. Right, next we're going to...
I don't know.
Park Warner Madrid.
That.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see you there. And if you fancy watching some other stuff in the meantime, you can see them just on Charles's face. Just there. Thank you very much. And we'll see you again soon. Hopefully.
Okay.
Just there. Why is that video speaking to me?
They don't like you.
That makes a lot of sense. Let's go home.